Okay, so now we are going to discuss Bronte sisters. Uh, these are three sisters, collectively known as Bronte sisters. Although all three of them were novelists and poets, and all three of them have a separate reputation, separate works, but collectively they are known as Bronte sisters. If we talk about the siblings, they were basically six in total. Two elder sisters died at very early age, and then we have Charlotte Bronte, who wrote under the male pseudonym of Currer Bell. Then Emily Bronte, who wrote under the male pseudonym of Alice Bell, and Anne Bronte, who wrote under the pseudonym of Acton Bell. All three of them chose male pseudonyms because they didn't find it suitable for them to write under their own names, their real names, in that society. They also have a brother whose name was Branwell. He was very intelligent, brilliant sort of person, but he was an alcohol addict, and that basically ruined his career in the future. First of all, we'll discuss Charlotte Bronte. Charlotte Bronte was born in 1816 and died in 1855. She is a novelist and a poet. She has a collective work. All three of the sisters have a collective work entitled as Poems of Currer, Alice, and Acton Bell. This is a collection of poems, and the poems by all the three sisters are included in this collection. Charlotte Bronte is the eldest one among the surviving sisters. Mean to say कि जो दो sisters जो elder थी जिनकी death होगी उसके बाद Charlotte Bronte का यानी जो living siblings हैं four उनमें से Charlotte Bronte was the eldest. And she also worked as a governess. All three of them basically worked as governesses because of their economical problems and issues. Then the first novel that was written by Charlotte Bronte was The Professor, but this particular novel was rejected by the publishers and they didn't agree to publish it. However, the publishers showed an interest in her works and they appreciated her to write some more, and they were interested in publishing some other work but not The Professor because of some sort of controversial matter in this. Then she wrote her second novel entitled as Jane Eyre, and this particular novel was a great success. It earned her a huge fame, and she developed her name as a novelist because of this particular novel. And Charlotte Bronte is also the last one among the siblings to die. If we talk about Jane Eyre, it was published in 1847, and it is basically a psychological sort of novel because it have a lot of psychological insight of the character's mind, and it also has some autobiographical elements in it. The entire novel is written in first person narrative. Bronte titled as first historian of the private consciousness because of this particular novel, because it has that particular sensibility, that particular psychological insight, and because of that उसको ये title जो है वो ब्रॉन्टे को मिल गया. देन क्या है जी, सोशल क्रिटिसिज्म है इसमें जो मेन, अगर हम उसके थीम्स की बात करते हैं तो उसमें सोशल क्रिटिसिज्म है, मोरालिटी है, क्लास डिस्टिंक्शन, सेक्सुअलिटी, रिलीजन एंड फेमिनिज्म. दीज आर द मेन कंसर्न्स ऑफ द नॉवल. It is basically a gothic melodrama. We see a lot of gothic elements into it, and this novel is considered to be one of the very important novels among the gothic literature. Jane, the character, the main protagonist of the novel, is a governess. She's an orphan and she falls in love with her employer, Mr. Rochester. Mr. Rochester was already married, but he didn't reveal this fact to Jane. Jane thought that he is not married, but later it was revealed to her, and meanwhile Mr. Rochester's first wife died, and then they both married, and Jane became his second wife. Jane appears to be a very determined Christian, but she's an independent and very principled sort of girl. She never compromises upon his principles. When the novel basically starts, at that particular point, Jane was 10 years old. Then the point where the novel reaches its climax, at that particular point, Jane was 19 or 20 years old, and at the ending of the novel, Jane was 30 years old. So basically we can say that the novel basically spans around almost 20 years of her life, from the childhood towards adulthood. उसका पूरी जो development है from 10 years old child to a 30 years old lady, उसकी जो लाइफ की डेवलपमेंट है जेन की, उसके ऊपर मेन फोकस है नॉवल का. Other characters include Mrs. Sarah Reed, who is Jane's maternal aunt, and she was adopted by Mrs. Sarah Reed because her late husband wanted to adopt her. Basically, Mrs. Sarah Reed's husband died, who was an uncle of Jane, and he had quite good likeness towards Jane. When Jane's parents died, she became an orphan. So Mrs. Sarah Reed adopted her because she thought that it was among the last wishes of her husband. But she didn't treat her quite good. She was treated very badly by Mrs. Sarah. Then we have John Reed, who is Jane's 14 years old cousin, and he commits suicide. Eliza Reed is also the cousin, and she's jealous of her sister's beauty, and because of that she turns towards morality, and she turns into being a church nun so that she can avoid the glance of her sister. She couldn't bear to look at her sister because of her beauty. She was so resented and so jealous of her sister. Then we have Helen Burns. Helen Burns is Jane's best friend, and excuse the spellings, friend लिख दिया मैंने because of the hardness. So Helen Burns जो है वो जेन की बेस्ट फ्रेंड है. Then we have Mrs. Maria Temple, जो कि लोवुड स्कूल की सुपरिटेंडेंट है, जहाँ पर जेन जो है वो अपनी एजुकेशन के लिए सेंड किया जाता है. थ्रू आउट द नॉवल हम देखते हैं कि जेन को फ्रॉम वन स्कूल टू अनदर, और वो जो है वो ट्रैवलिंग और इधर से उधर वो जो है शिफ्टिंग करती रहती है. एक ऑर्फन चाइल्ड की जो लाइफ है उसकी डिपिक्शन है, and the problems and the struggles that Jane faces throughout her life, and how she turns out to be the person that she is at the end of the novel. जो उसके हम बात करते हैं कि very independent sort of lady है, तो वो जो independence और वो जो उसको strength of character मिली है, वो इन सारे incidents से मिली, उन सारी struggles से मिली जो उसने throughout the life face की हैं. Okay जी, now we move towards Emily Jane Bronte. She was born in 1818 and died in 1848. She was also a poet, a novelist, and a governess, just like her sister. She is third among the surviving siblings, which means that after Charlotte Bronte, they had their brother, and then after the brother, Emily. Emily's most famous work is Wuthering Heights, which is also a gothic novel, a tragedy, and it brought a huge fame to Emily Bronte, and this is considered to be an excellent and marvelous sort of piece among the gothic literature. It presents a stark depiction of the mental and physical cruelty towards different characters. Among the characters, we have Heathcliff, who is an orphan and one of the main characters. We can call him as the protagonist of the novel, maybe. He was adopted by Mr. Earnshaw, and Mr. Earnshaw brought him to Wuthering Heights. It is considered कि Heathcliff का जो character है, it was maybe inspired by Branwell Bronte, the brother of Emily Bronte. क्योंकि उसको उसी तरह से प्रेजेंट किया गया है, इंटेलिजेंट है, बहुत ज़्यादा जो है वो डिटर्मिन्ड है, बहुत पैशनेट है, बट बिकॉज ऑफ हिज अल्कोहल एडिक्शन ही कुडंट परफॉर्म क्वाइट गुड इन हिज लाइफ. और वही हीथक्लिफ के साथ भी है, एक्स्ट्रॉर्डनरी कैरेक्टर है, बट वो जो है वो कैथरीन के लॉस में जो है वो अल्टीमेटली अपनी लाइफ को ख़त्म कर बैठता है. he basically loves Catherine Earnshaw. Catherine Earnshaw is the character whom Heathcliff loves desperately. They are childhood friends, and maybe Catherine also loves him. But because of his social status, उसका कोई position नहीं है, उसका कोई नाम नहीं है. He is just an adopted child who do not have a very good future. So Catherine does not marry him. Instead, she marries Edgar because of his high status. And after Catherine's marriage, Heathcliff turns mad, and because of that madness, he turns into a very bitter and very, very pessimistic, very negative sort of character. Catherine Earnshaw dies after quite some time after her marriage, and she dies in childbirth. She gives birth to a daughter, and then we have Nellie Dean, which is the narrator of the story. जो हमें पूरी स्टोरी सुनाई जा रही है वो नेली का वर्जन है. नेली जो है वो 3 जनरेशन सर्वेंट है अर्नशॉज की, और उसने जो है वो कुछ टाइम जो वुदरिंग हाइट्स है वहाँ पर भी सर्व किया है. बट बेसिकली वो अर्नशॉज की सर्वेंट है बाय जनरेशन्स, और उसका वो ये वर्जन जो प्रेजेंट करी, जो स्टोरी का नैरेटर है वो नेली है बेसिकली. देन वी हैव हिंडले अर्नशॉ हु इज़ कैथरीन्स ब्रदर, एंड ही डज नॉट लाइक हीथक्लिफ एट ऑल. उन दोनों के दरमियान एक कंटिन्यूस सॉर्ट ऑफ स्ट्रगल हमें नज़र आती रहती है. एडगर लिंटन कैथरीन का हस्बैंड है. ही लिव्स इन थ्रशक्रॉस गैरेंज. Okay, ji. Next we have Anne Bronte. Anne Bronte is the youngest among siblings. She is also a poetess, a novelist, and a governess, but she could not earn that much fame and that much repute as the other 2 sisters, Charlotte Bronte and Emily Bronte. Anne Bronte is not known very much, and her works are not that famous. But among her novels, the most famous one is The Tenant of Wildfell Hall, and that's enough for us. We do not need to go very deep into it. That's not our concern. Okay, ji, that's it about Bronte's sisters. If you want to go a little further, I would recommend you to read the plots of both Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights. Especially Wuthering Heights, because that is considered to be a masterpiece of the Gothic literature. Okay, that would add a lot more elements to your knowledge. Otherwise, if we look at the objective side, that is enough for you. Okay ji, Allah Hafiz.